Okie doke, here we go. Well, this is not cool. Word. All right. Trying to find something to listen to. This is going to be a quick stream. What is going on? Sunday, 1:45. As I just said, this will be a quickie. Day 5 publishing. Let's see what the title of this book is. 14 day. No. Day 5 pre-order release of From Chef Book 6. Writing, publishing, releasing a book in 60 days. Cool. So, I am Gabriel Rathway. Well, that's Gabriel Rathway, and currently, if you've been watching the stream, I am a writer, an author who is streaming his writing for the past few months. I think I started at the end of July-ish, or somewhere around July. This is my wife's coffee mug. It's bright pink. That's mine. My front. But the point is, I started in July. I wrote a book called Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef. Book 3 is the third book in a series I'm releasing for a company called Athon Books, which we will show in a moment. And during that process, I finished that book. And then September 1st, I started a new book called From Chef to Crafter to Conqueror, Book 6. And that is the one that I'm talking about today. And okay. How about this? All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about today. And it is this book here, From Chef to Crafter Conqueror, Book 6, Expansion. 6th book in the From Chef series, and it is up for pre-order. On the stream of the 15th is when I put it up. And currently, let's see, yesterday... Okay, so when I started... Well, I guess I should do this the right way. Let me do this. So when I started the stream, I start off with who I am. And then I give a writing tip. And a writing tip is today's writing tip. Take a bit of time for yourself. Today, I haven't done any work on the book. I'm just chilling, not doing anything, just kind of relaxing. I'm doing this because it's a new release, and that's why I said it's a quick stream. This is my attempt at marketing. So most self-published authors, I don't know if I can do this. How about, here we go. Okay, so most self-published authors have to go on TikTok or Instagram and do TikTok or book talk is what they call it. I've never really been much of a marketer, self-publisher or marketer of my own things. I just don't like doing it. It's not something I really enjoy doing. So this is my attempt at doing that because I have to write anyway. And since I'm going to be here anyway, it's like, well, I'll just do this. And with AI now, not Podbean. With Opus, I'm able to cut video, upload it really easy, and it pretty much is automated. So with that, it's like easier for me to stream and then cut video and promote it that way than it is to do it like little videos on Book Talk. But anyway, so let's promote my books real quick. I'm Gabriel Rathway. You've been watching the stream. You know me from Chef to Crafter Conqueror. I'm Gamer, Tragic Kingdom, White Soul, Earth Online. Pre-order now from Chef Crafter Conqueror, book 6. I will have Warrior Academy back up next month, probably be the first book back up. It should be cool. Should be fun. But yeah, buy the books. Links are in the chat. What else? Tip was take breaks. Yep, take breaks. Today I'm taking a break. I'm not writing, not thinking about stuff. Yeah. So tired. So the first day was the 15th, and for a 24-hour period, I think it was 9 books were sold. By 10 a.m. the second day, maybe it was 16 books were sold, 24-hour period. And then day 2, it was like 48 hours was like 30-ish. Day 4 was like 81. And let's see. So the first day was like 16 total after 24 hours, I think, 10 o'clock the next day. And 16 put us at like, I think in the 30s, high 30s, low 30,000 range in all of Amazon. And then day 2, it was like 30 something, 42 maybe, 42. And then 42 put it at like 20 something. And then the next day it was like 81. And then the 81 was like in the 10s. And now we're at 100 and something. Let's see, what's the... We're at... No, not Kick. Pre-orders. 146. So with 146 pre-orders in less than 4 days, because 4 days will be 10 a.m. tomorrow. 5,000. Oh wait, here we're ranked 5,688 out of all of Amazon, and it's a pre-order, so it's not even out yet. So that's pretty good for 4 days of a book that's not even out yet, and it's a pre-release, which is pretty solid. So if we go in order by the least popular category, like they're not doing the best, right here it's alternative history science fiction, which is a subcategory, and it's ranked number 15, which, you know, it's pretty respectable. It's very respectable for a book that is not out yet. But look, everything else is out. This is brand new, came out yesterday, and it's higher than mine, but not much. So that's pretty solid. If we go back, and the second category it's in, we're sitting at 11, which is cool, but which is higher than before. But all these are out. You know, this is a very popular lady, Jodi Taylor. See 2 books on the top. These are all pretty popular authors. Matt Haig, super popular. You see 276,000 reviews. But yeah, pretty solid. Very respectable for number 11. And if you look here, though, which is cool, it is number 4, a new release. You got John Scalzi, famous author, writes lots of stuff. Famous author and screenwriter. Jodi Taylor, Samson Chui, which is LitRPG. And then me with a pre-release. It's a solid feeling to have that. This book just came out, I think. So that's pretty cool for that category. And then in the category here, boom, we're sitting at number 9, which is cool. So this is just alternative history in general. So that's pretty good. This book is purchased by libraries and schools all the time, which is why it sits here. Yeah. And then new releases, number 4 as well. It's hard to get up here because it's a pre-release, but you never know, because it really depends on what kind of following Michael Boris has, Logan Jacobs has, and Chris. So both of these have a big following. I know Chris Nuttall and Logan Jacobs both have a big following. I've never seen this guy, but he's new. So, you know, I know R.D. Brady has a big following, but if the books have been out for a while, they might coast around 5,000. Really, you only have about a week until you start plateauing, and you won't get any higher. So after about a week of release, pre-release is a special thing. There's a big debate amongst authors if pre-release is worth it. It is not worth it if you're an unknown author. If you're an unknown author, pre-release is it's a waste of your time. If you have an audience, a decent sized audience, pre-release is worth it. And the length of your pre-release is directly correlated to how big your personal audience is. So the other day I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this right now. This up, and I was showing this up. Here, if you go to look, I knew this was a setup. I was just showing a new review. John Root, thank you. You're awesome. Good looking out. Awesome series, so engrossing. Love the details and the parallels to real history. Can see myself in the character. Can't wait for the next book. John sees himself as a 6.5 foot studly half Asian man, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So here. So 4,884. That is follower count in Amazon. So Amazon is going to blast these people, which I guess Dom's right. It is an email blast, but I don't have to do it. So that's why I like it from Amazon. It is an email list. So there's 4,884 people that could possibly pre-order from Chef Book 6 in the next 2 weeks, which if so would be great because it'll shoot up the rankings, but will also affect its release date because all these people will have bought it. Double-edged sword, but the higher up the ranking you show, the more visibility your book has, so the more people that will buy it. So it's worth it after you get a certain amount of followers. When this gets to 10,000, I know some people are like 10,000 followers. They're seven-figure authors, I imagine. But you get to 10,000, so the other stuff, Jesus Christ. Sorry. The other streams, I was talking about 1 month, 6 month, 2 week. Okay. So book 4, I did a 6 month pre-release and I got 1,000 something pre-orders, right? Which is not worth it. It is not worth it. So here, 1,084 White Soul. These were not worth pre-orders. I did it. It's just trying out. It wasn't worth it. Here, not worth it. So 6 month pre-order windows, not worth it. The 1,084 just didn't count towards the release day. It was a waste of time. Here, I think was worth it, but I think I miscalculated on the time. I think the timing was too long because it's a month. I think a month is too long. So with 640, they came kind of drifted over the month because people are like, oh, I don't need to pre-order it right away. It'll be out next month. I'll order it later. But now, 2 weeks, I think there's something subconscious or mental about 2 weeks. And I think 2 weeks might be a sweet spot. We'll find out. So what I'm going to do now, so we're at day 4. We're almost at day 4. So 10 a.m. tomorrow will be, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19. Tomorrow will be day 5. Yeah. So today's day 4. Tomorrow will be day 5. 10 a.m. tomorrow. And if we're at 200, that's 50 a day. That'd be pretty good, right? Or 40 a day. Yeah, day 5, 40 a day. So that means we need to do 50 in sales tonight. That'll shoot up really high. I don't think it'll do that much, but if it does, great. 200 is pretty good. If we're at 500 pre-orders in 2 weeks, that's only 140 less, which will be great because we have all the rest of the people that are buying. But that'll shoot us up the ranking. So it's a really good. I think it's a good window. 2 weeks is a good window. It's enough time for the book to be on there, for people to hear about it via their emails and their Amazon push, and then but without wasting the fact that people are pre-ordering it, wasting the ranking, I guess basically the rambling point is this. If you have enough of a following, which I think might be about 2,000 to 3,000 people, I think that might be the window there, 2,000 to 3,000 people. Pre-order is worth it. It's a double Amazon ranking. You get a pre-order bump, and then when a book comes out, you get another bump. So it's worth it. Anything longer than 2 weeks, I think, is not worth it. And unless you have a lot more people, to drive it up. So if you have double the people, you maybe have a longer window. So I'll try again when I hit around 10,000 subscribers or whatever. I hope that made sense. What else was I going to do? I think I was going to not do this. I was going to open a new document. All right, I'm gonna open a Chef 5 because I was gonna show from Chef Book 5. Okay, and then I was going to start a new document. Yes. File. Open. New. Blank. All right, here we go. So here, and then I'm going to switch over here, and we're going to start the... All right, let's see. Book 6. All right, page break. And then here, I'm going to pull up book 5, and I'm going to start the import of here also. Book 1 through 6, home, centered. All right, 1 through 6, 1 through 4, Warrior Academy. When this comes out, let's go. Bum 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 ba ba bum bum bum. Star. I should add Mercenary Reincarnated as a chef, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to insert another page break. Book 6. Expansion. There we go. Let's do a little bit of there we go. Let's do a little bit of there we go. I'm gonna do one of those here. Yeah, okay. Now let's do this, that. There we go. That's a little better, right? From Chef. Then we'll go back up here. Book 6 and expansion. Okay. Come down one. All right. Looks good. Page break. All right. Today is the 2025. So, text copyright 2025, Gabriel Rathway, from Chef to Crafter Conqueror. Characters' names and related Inca are trademarks of Gabriel Rathway. All rights reserved. No part of this publication may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic, mechanical, photocopying, recording, or otherwise, without written permission from the author. There we go. Come down a little bit. I think that's okay. Then we will insert another page break. All right, so I am going to have to come up with a Spotify YouTube playlist for this book, which I have basically, but I'm listening to it a lot longer for the entirety of like the book, and I think I have one, but it's kind of funny because like I've been listening to a lot of the synth wave because of the streaming, which is not what I usually listen to. I usually listen to like whatever music is what I want the playlist to be, but that's okay. I will figure that out this week. Cat. Whatever. It's for my wife. She loved it. Leave that there. Page break. Let's go. What else? All right. Table of contents. Oh, I'll have to go in and redo this. It's a pain in the butt. So with the table of contents, you want to come in, you have to do the chapter list and everything. It's a pain in the ass. Wait, what happened here? There we go. So this is all wrong. It'll have to be redone, which I will. But currently it's all linked via Microsoft Word, table contents linking. I'll update it later. I don't really feel like messing with it right now. All right, table contents. And then here will be the playlist. This is the last playlist for book 5. Ended up only being 20 with the epilogue. This one will be about 24. I think chapters total is what the total is. I forgot what the final is. We'll change the songs. I got to figure out what they're going to be. One of them is definitely Q Lazarus. If you don't know what that is, you've never seen Silence of the Lambs. Can't play it. I'll get a copyright strike. All right, book 6. Why am I putting the chapter so many times? I don't know, because that's what the trad books do. So I'm just doing what they do, you know? It's not like I'm like, oh, I need the chapter so many times. It's just what they do. Why do they have it so many times, you know? All right, and what I'll do now, close this. Let's make sure it's good. 1, 2. All right, close that. We'll save this as from Chef book 6. Final doc. Wait. Final doc. All right. And then, all right, that's that. Okie dokie. And then we'll have to upload the book now and go in. So what I'll do now is go chapter by chapter, and I'll upload them in one by one. I don't want that to happen. Huh. Page break. There we go. Save. All right, cool. That's that. I think that's good. And then probably tomorrow I'll start copying each chapter. Do each chapter one by one, make sure that they look good. And the cool part about uploading later is I have until the ebook details. I have until the 28th, I think. 9 days, 5 hours, 49 minutes. So how cool is that? You go in here, that's how much time you have. Hey, if you don't get it in here, you're not gonna be able to release it. But it's like, yeah, that's so much time. Then you just do it here. What I might do is if I get it done early, just release. I mean, not get it done early, but if it's like all sitting here on 2 days from now and it's all imported in and I'm like, it looks great, there's no reason to wait, I won't. But I guess I just got to be patient. I really want to make sure I hit this 500. If I can hit 500 pre-orders by release day, I'd like to see how that ranks the book, because you need to be in the 1,000 sales within the first week to get up in the top 250, 500, top 500. I think you need 1,000, maybe. I don't know. 500 sales probably within a week to get up there. 500 might put you in the top 1,000. If you get 500 in a week, you might get in the top 1,000. If you get 1,000 in a week, you get in the top 250, maybe 250. All right. Well, like I said, this was going to be a quickie. We're at 26 minutes. Just wake up. What do I need? I don't need anything out of here. Did that. Showed that. Talked about how much a book makes. I did that. Showed what we ranked. Showed what we sold. So yeah, I think that's about all she wrote. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I hope everybody's watching football or basketball or whatever, baseball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, podcast, TV, whatever it is, reading a book. But yeah, guess I will shamelessly pitch my stuff because it's my stream. Check out Storyforge podcast. This one. Storyforge. Oh, I should probably do this. Let's see. Manage videos. Live. 5 days. Storyforge 17. Add to playlist. That's it from... No, not from Chef. Storyforge. There we go. Boom. That's what's meant to be there. Okay. And then... What else? Storyforge 16. Yeah, that's good. Let's see here. Okay, well, that's that. I think I don't have to do that anymore, so let's go back. Hey, there we go. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I guess that's all that can show here. And then you got to go to the playlist. But that's cool. That's done. Tons of shorts. Look at that. That's not bad. Getting more and more views. Hundreds. 100. Almost 100. 100. Yeah, it's doing all right. All right, I think I'll call it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Whoever's watching, I'll do the kick first. Because, as usual, kick is the OG. Started here. Thank you. Appreciate you for watching. Nobody's watching. Deuces. Go to Twitch. Stream manager. Adios. Everybody have a good weekend. And that's about it. Let me get up on out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. I'll be doing what I just did with this one, just chopping it up, throwing it in, seeing how the book release is going. And then, as I was showing before, Storyforge podcast. That's Tuesday. Stream is this. So yeah. All right, everybody, great weekend. Peace. How do I end this? I gotta go in here. All right, end stream. Adios.